We had a lot of issues of, well, naked people in the last episode. See, this guy's wandering around without a shirt on right now. Just naked. Good morning, everyone. I'm Dave from the Wee Hours, and we are back with our Wild West town builder of Depraved, and a few things we've got to get cooking pretty quickly. The wooden plank issue is not really getting any better. Even with no actual construction going on right now, except for this watchtower over here, which how far along are you on that? Yeah, not so far along on that. Oh, I didn't actually notice. That actually takes just flat out wooden logs. I did not know that. So wooden planks and wooden logs and some metal parts. Interesting. Okay, the wooden plank issue has got to get solved. And we've got our two lumberjacks and sawmills down in the center of town where, of course, we started. But now all the trees are all the way up here. All the way up here. So I was thinking in the last episode that we might demo one of the lumberjack sawmill combos and put up another one closer to where the trees live. But instead of demoing it and slowing down production, I think the smartest move right now would just be to build a new combo, and then when those are built, demo the other one. Now, that's going to be a little bit of a hit on our money to have two non-rental paying buildings up, but we're doing plus 367. That's not nothing. And residents are homeless. We need just more houses, just more flat-out houses. It won't matter if we upgrade these, because if they're upgraded or not, they still only hold 3 people, whether they're pioneers or settlers. So we need some more basic housing. Yeah. Now, let me just watch this guy. This lumberjack has just chopped down a tree up here. I just kind of want to get a feel for how long this process is taking for him to make some wooden planks, because he's got to walk all the way down here. All the way down here. This is like game days it's taking him to get this thing from A to B, and then it's still got to get chopped up into planks. And where are you? Where did you go? Where are you heading with that? You're coming all the way over here. Okay, and who are you? You're a stable. That's not what I wanted to do at all. You are Adam Lundgren, pioneer, dropping the log off at the sawmill, at the lumberjack rather. Excuse me. So now they're going to have to take it from the lumberjack to the sawmill. Thankfully, the sawmill is right next door. And now you've got to walk all the way back to get this. Yeah, I think that's a little silly. That's a little silly. So let's start with some basics. Let's start with a lumberjack. Lumberjack, I don't actually want to lose those trees. I don't want to put it here and then lose the value of those trees. But I'm in the back of my mind constantly thinking, where are we going to put the cattle farm on good grassland? Of course, now it's snowing and I can't see the underlying grass. But up in here is where I've got that earmarked. So when we expand the town, we'll expand out this way, and I think the cattle farm will fit in there. So let's keep the lumberjack. Let's just push him up pretty far. I mean, we're going to keep expanding anyway, so not too far, though, because we want to be able to be decorative yet efficient with our town. And speaking of decorative, we're kind of getting a little gritty for my nature. A little too many 90-degree angles here. Why don't you squeeze in right there? Okay, it's going to take you darn close to forever to actually get that thing built because, well, we have no wooden planks. But get moving on it when you can. And in the meantime, it does look like we're running a little bit shy on metal parts, which is the only thing we can't really produce for ourselves. However, we've got metric tons of water we could be selling. So let's buy some metal parts. We're going to need them forever, so just give me 20. That's good. That's a good amount to be getting. And let's sell, it won't cover the cost, but let's sell maybe 25 water. That will help to defray the costs of that. And we're producing some coal from our new coal mine over here, our new coal mine, apparently, which only has one coal miner. It's a very, very tiny mine, apparently. And we're not doing anything else with the coal at this point, and we'll make more. In fact, there's another spot on the back of that mountain we can slap another coal mine in, which would not actually be the stupidest thing to do in the reasonably near future, because then we just more stuff to sell. So why don't we sell off some of this coal? We're not doing anything at all with it right now. We've already sold off the water. So where does the coal live? Down here? Yeah, sell 20 of those, please. Sell me 20 bits of coal things. Go ahead and sell that. That'll help defray the cost of some of this other stuff. You are moving on the lumberjack. You actually have all the materials here. Now you just need a builder. And again, the comment about a resident is homeless. Okay, we're going to conquer that next. Still taking them a little long to build this watchtower. And actually, they're just waiting on the logs right now. They're just waiting on the basic logs to get the watchtower done. You guys going to come along and maybe you'd like to be a builder? Are you a builder? Are you a builder? No, you're a lumberjack. Okay. What are you? You're a builder. Super. Do you want to finish that, please? Just get that going for me. Thank you. And then we're going to queue up another house. And then we're going to do something else. Basically, something else is the answer to that. Boy, we still have a lot of water. A lot of water. We do have 4 wells going right now. We've already sold off the coal. Let's, I don't know, sell some more water. Sell me another 20. Well, all right, 25. That's good, too. Sell me another 25 water. May as well keep some money ticking in here. We're up to 22K. I'd like to have a little bit of a buffer zone before we spend the 15,000 to expand the town. Lumberjack already up and running. Perfect. Go cut down these trees that are fairly close by to you. And now let's queue up another house. Let's queue up a basic shack, which we may or may not upgrade later. Where can we tuck you? How about right there? I do want the town to be decorative, but also I don't need it to be completely inefficient. So why don't you go there? Thank you. Do that. That should be some very basic materials for that, and all of which we have only 8 planks for that. That's super. Gunslinger is on his way. Buildings can be upgraded. Resident is homeless. Well, we're going to conquer one of those issues pretty soon. Don't really care about the gunslinger issue. Meat is in short supply again. Yeah, we got to get this cattle farm up and running pretty soon. Pretty soon. For right now, I'm going to order in a little bit of meat. Not much. Just, like 20 meat we'll order in. That'll just keep us going, stop people complaining for a little bit anyway. Not for long, I imagine, but for a little bit. And I'm also wondering if it's an idea to get a 3rd hunter going. I think, beginning this new series of Depraved, the idea of doubling up on production certainly seems to be a smart thing to do from a gameplay perspective. 2 of lots of things, sometimes maybe 3 of things. Vosros in the comments section was saying a 2nd grain farm would be a pretty darn smart idea. I'm actually very inclined to agree with that. I just don't know where the heck I'm going to put it, because that building is huge. That's an absolutely huge building. And I think what we also have to think of is a 2nd tailor. We had a lot of issues of, well, naked people in the last episode. See, this guy's wandering around without a shirt on right now. Just naked people. Nobody had any clothing in the last episode. And at some point, I really would like to get the train station in. Just because train station. That's all. Just train station. I think that's fun. Still accumulating a lot of water. Great. Sell some more of it, please. Sell some more water. I did set that meat to buy, not sell. Yeah, it's in green. Yeah, it's buy, not sell. Okay. And we want to sell off our only meat. Sell off another 20 water. Okay, the shack is up, and actually only 1 person in it, so apparently it was just 1 person homeless. We don't have anyone else moving in, although I'm sure we'll attract some people sooner rather than later. Now, we do have the sheriff building unlocked that we have not built yet. We have not built the sheriff yet, but I think the first best thing to do might be to upgrade another one of the shacks, get some more settlers in rather than pioneers, because they pay more. It's just that simple. So let's upgrade. Well, let's do one in a different part of town. We did one over there. How about this one here? Let's upgrade this shack. I love the scaffolding. There's many things I love about the way you do housing in the early access version of Depraved versus the pre-release version. This is one of my favorites. The fact that you don't have to build another building. You just upgrade what you've got. It looks cool while they're doing it. The scaffolding is wonderful. And it just saves a lot of space and time not having to put up, numerous housing things for various different types of people. I dig it. Good change to Depraved there. Well, one of our wells is run dry, and we've got bandits. I'm going to refuse you right now. truth be told. But more importantly, we need to, well, demo this well and then build another one. Let's get the building another one part of the equation done first. Let me just figure out where those bandits are. I didn't actually really check that. Oh, you're over there. Okay. There's 3 of you. That's not nothing, but we'll wait until you get nice and fussy and actually attack us. How are you guys doing on the upgrade? 95%. Fantastic. Okay, well, that's more important right now is well. So that one's run dry. Where's some more good well area? Here we go, right behind here. 699. Excellent. Get going on that. And where did the first well go that was dry? No, you're still working on that one. It's got to be our very first well. Where did we put that? Oh, right over here. Okay, yeah. So what does it hold to demolish? Yeah. That's done. That's done. And, oh, a stonemason's out of work, too. Ooh, all sorts of things going on here. Where is there more stone? A little bit up here. We're actually running a little dry on stone. Huh. Go ahead and grab that, I guess. After we do this next town expansion, I know I've been saying it for a couple of episodes, but I really think we have to investigate the second town, a new town, because resources are kind of gone in this town. So we need somewhere we can trade to that isn't costing us money. Production unit is full. Really? The sawmill? Are you sure about that? Because I'm only seeing 8 wood planks up there. Speaking of which, I want to give the lumberjack that we just made a new dedicated laborer, just so we can get some logs moving quickly. Just go get all the logs there. And are you done with my upgrade? Yes, you are. Super. So that'll be some more settlers. And indeed, that ticks our money up to positive 409. That is cool. So I think, especially seeing as we just got some bandits in here, I think it's time this town had a sheriff. I think it's time this town had a sheriff who I would love to live. Actually, that's not a terrible spot, but I do want to leave space for the train station. I absolutely want the train station in this game. Maybe we'll just do that sooner rather than later just to get it. How about if you were right here? I think that's a good spot. Right next to the bandits for a start. And what do you take? The usual. Plank, stone, and metal parts. Nobody is surprised by that. Still a bunch of water coming in. We had a real water issue, and now we just flat out don't. So, great. I'll take the money. Sell me another, I don't know, 25 water. Sell me another, 26. Close enough. And how are we doing on coal, now that I'm thinking of it? Do we have... Yeah, we still got a bunch of coal that we're not doing anything with. May as well sell it while we're not using it. So sell me, I don't know, sell me 20 of those. Or 21. Close enough. There we go. A little fidgety slider there. You're going to get going on the sheriff. The well we moved. The stonemason we moved. Now we just have to upgrade the town. I wanted a little bit of a buffer zone. And I think we've got it. We've got the 27,000. It's going to cost us 15, and we need... Oh, hang on. Let me deal with this stonemason. He's out of work, too. Dude, I got to tell you, I don't have a lot of other areas for you to be going to. That's, oh, here we go. There's some stuff down there. Go down there. Production unit of the firewood place is full. That's fine. Now that we have so many people, should we be thinking about another firewood guy? I don't know. I'll have to have a think about that. But let's get the important stuff done. Town expansion. Here we go. For the third time now, it's going to cost us $15,000. Oy. Boom. The only thing I wish was different here is that when you do spend this insane amount of money to expand the town, I wish it expanded just a little bit further. It's a very small expansion for what you're paying in money. And we still got 13K left. That's not bad. Cattle farm, cattle farm, cattle farm, cattle farm. Here we go. Oh, jeez, this building is huge. Just gargantuan. I kind of want them to take these trees down before I do, though I regret putting that house there for a start. No, wow. This is just the biggest damn building. Where am I supposed to put this thing? I kind of need to demo that house now. Or take these trees down. I actually can't even get a spot for this to sit. Why are you not wanting to sit here? Oh, there, okay. One spot there. This is about all I got. Lumberjack. Just before we put that down, I'm going to change your work area over here. In fact, I'm going to change all the lumberjack's work area to over there. Triple down on that and get all of them chopping down trees here. Let's not lose those trees. That's silly. That's just silliness. And don't I have another lumberjack kicking around here somewhere? Somebody is homeless. We can probably cope with that eventually. Stone maces. All right, I'm just going to pin down where I put this other lumberjack. There he is. Hi, found you. And move your work area up to here too. Everybody cut down these trees, please. Not going to lose those trees. May as well get the production out of them. And while you guys are all doing that, we could just queue up another house for the homeless issue. How are you doing on the sheriff? You are darn close to done. Are you done? Oh, we got 3 sheriffs. Well, I assume 1 sheriff and 2 deputies. Neat. Where should your work area be? No, we're absolutely refusing you. I bet you that's the one that makes them get all fussy. It sure is. How about all of our armed citizens? How about our small militia here go and attack Dink Proant? Yeah, go and attack Dink. Get him done, please. Don't suppose the sheriffs are going to jump right out, are they? And why do we have dead horses over here? Is the stable full? Oh, look at them. Just look at this. This is ridiculous. The bandits don't even have a shot. Not even a little bit. Yeah, attack that guy too. Oh, you are burning the sheriff's place to the ground, though. That's less good. I don't appreciate that. And you are bandits. It's kind of your thing. Anyone still alive? Yeah, this bandit's still alive, folks. Okay, is everybody done? No, you're still a bandit. You still get to be attacked. Yeah, you're all scared, but there's like 100 of you. Well, there's actually 75 of you. And it's spring. Good. Okay, excellent. Sheriffs. Are you, in fact, armed with anything? Yes, you are. Somebody want to put that building out, by the way? You are. Where are you? Okay, you should get on a horse. That's like a thing sheriffs should be doing. Oh, you're putting the fire out. Great. Yeah, mount that horse. And how many other... Which one were you? I forget. Well, let's just take you. Where are you right now? Oh, you are the mounting the horse guy. Sorry. Your sheriff building is on fire. Somebody's dealing with that, I'm sure. Somebody will take care of that in time. You're injured and you have the flu. So not you, basically. Guys, somebody really needs to be dealing with the burning building. Guys, the burning building. In the meantime, get on that horse. Oh, okay, we lost the sheriff. The Undertaker's right on it, though. He's in like a champ to get the dead bodies. Good man, sir. Good man. That didn't work out. Okay, new sheriff building. New sheriff building. Yeah, you can... oh, are you going to have a problem living there now? Is there some sort of, like, unknown... Is there something here? No. I should be able to put something down. Why can I not put something down right where I had it before? Well, you know what? You know what? That's fine. After the town expansion, we can put that somewhere different now. You can actually live in town. That's not the worst idea. Why don't you go live over by this relatively garbage area over here? And you can have a brand new sheriff building. There you go. There you go. Go away now. Go away now. Go away now. Thank you. Any guns down here I should be aware of? Nope. Okay, cool. Okay, the sheriff is back in business. And with 3 of them, we can actually get some decent coverage. So let's put one over by the first warehouse. Put contestant number 2 over by the second warehouse. Where did I put that again? Somewhere over here. I know I put a second warehouse up. I absolutely am positive I put a second warehouse up here somewhere. Anywhere. Well, it's up in this neck of the woods somewhere. Just sort of be around here. Just be in that neighborhood. And you, why don't you actually go kind of protect the saloon area? Because people seem to like to burn that. And while you're there, why don't you, you mount that horse? Why don't you have a horse? And I know you only have a pistol, but a pistol's better than nothing at all. You got your horse mounted. Okay, excellent. And we're still getting some homelessness issues. So let's get another basic shack going. Okay, you got a horse. Super. Somebody else needs to get on a horse because I need that horse out of the way. I think that might be what's holding up my my building over there. Oh, you're on a horse. You also on a horse. You also on a horse. Okay, you're all on horses. Never mind. Never mind. It all seems to be working out for you. Undertaker's still going back and forth to get the dead bodies. I need somebody else to get that horse, please. You, laborer, go get the horse. I don't know why. I just want it out of the way. Okay, with the horse out of the way, let's get another basic shack going on this side of the river. Apparently we've got a few too many people in town who don't have somewhere to live. And now that it's spring, how are you guys doing on these trees over here? Love you to get these ones out. Let's look again at the cattle farm, which is barely fits in here. Barely fits in here. I know there was a spot here. Yeah, it's right there. Okay. There's no way it can fit this way, because I'd like to get kind of the entrance covered. No. Not even a tiny little bit. Dang, this thing is huge. That's huge. In the meantime, what could we do about a second grain farm? Because we kind of need that too. Soil quality is really good over here. Can I squeeze this in? Not really. No. And by not really, I mean a hard no on that. How about, we got some new space up in here. And especially behind that mountain, I bet you we can get something in here for a grain farm. We've got to be able to get, yeah, we can definitely do that. Probably go ahead and do that first. Maybe? No. No, we should really get the cattle farm going. Okay, when they're done with these trees here, I'm going to put up the cattle farm. Yeah, still getting some homelessness issues, so throw up yet another shack. Probably get that on some nice beachfront property over here, or at least riverside property over here. There's nothing else really needs to go over there. The land is garbage. So get that going. Where are we at? I'm still only seeing 75 people. And it's been 75 for a while. You're almost done with those trees. And another issue is they're not finishing my watchtower. And it's the logs. Is that a wolf? Folks, town meeting, people. Town meeting. Remember, folks, I don't care if you live or die. You are expendable to me. But I do need the wolf gone. I think we've dealt with the wolf issue pretty much immediately. Thank you, folks. Thank you. Good meeting. Good meeting, people. So the log issue, I'm wondering if I might have to just temporarily turn off the lumberjack and the woodcutter so they're not taking logs. I feel that must be the issue, is that people are taking logs that should be going to the watchtower and using them for silly things like building houses and sheriff's offices and whatnot. And speaking of that new house, have you guys been cranking along on that? Yeah, not really so much. No, not exactly. No, not at all. So, please just cut these 4 trees. Where's my other lumberjack? We're going to get this done lickety-split here. We're going to make this happen. I'm just going to adjust their work area even more than it already is. Stonemason, shack, hunters, lumberjacks. There you go. I'm going to focus your work area on just those trees, please. Then we'll move you along later. And we've got more magic guns turning up, too. I'm never 100% sure why guns just randomly turn up in the warehouse. I can only assume you don't have a gun. Go get a gun. There's a gun in the warehouse. I can only assume that we're picking them off of dead bandits and whatnot, and somebody's putting them in the warehouse. You don't have a gun. There's 4 pistols in there. Go get at least one of them. More armed citizens, the better. There you go, guys. Yep, everybody go and do that. Go get those 4 magic guns that were in the other warehouse. And there finally is my last tree. There is my last tree. Okay, so let's reset your working area over here. And the other lumberjack, I'm probably going to get a notification that his area is empty anyway, but let's move you. You can keep working up in this area. Oh, there's a good bit of stone. Good. Not actually that far away. Okay, let's get this darn cattle farm built. We can have some meat around here, and we don't have to keep buying in meat. Now, I know you want it to fit here. Just barely, I admit, but there you go. Okay, good, good, good. How about a little bit over here? Nope, 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 nope. And that is excellent land to put a cattle farm on. Boom. Well, I think the third lumberjack was certainly a smart idea, and I don't even want to demo the second one now, because now we're up to 61 wooden planks. From, a couple of seasons of 0, we're now up to 61 wooden planks. So I think definitely in Depraved, there are times we're going to have to triple our manufacturing and production. And, well, collection, I guess, is what you'd call lumberjacking. But, yeah, this is, we got some planks now. So, cool. And we've still got a bunch of water, and the cattle farm is done. Now, you need water and grain, and this is going to be, just like Vostros was saying in the comments, this is going to be yet another building that needs grain. This needs grain. The sheep farm needs grain. The distillery needs grain. Many buildings need grain now, so we really need a second grain farm. That's all there is to it. I reset the lumberjacks to start just clearing out these trees here in case we want to put something in that neck of the woods. But let's have a look at how big the grain farm is. Please remind me of that. Is there anywhere up in here? I'd love to put it, but I don't think that... Well, actually, that'll fit very nicely right in there, and that is soil quality excellent. I won't even lose that many trees. I like it. Do it. Do it. Now, this is a bunch of production buildings that we're putting up, and that's going to be a hit on our money. Let's also, well, instead of building a new house, let's upgrade one of the shacks. That's a smart thing to do. Let's get some settlers in here instead of pioneers because they pay more. And that will bring us up to, what, 18 settlers. When do I get the fishing place? 30 settlers. Okay, you know what? We're halfway there. We're halfway there. A few more upgrades, which may be the focus of what we do the next time, depending on how the grain situation works out, and if with the cattle farm we'll actually be in positive territory in terms of food. That is the concern. I've been ordering meat for this entire episode, and I'd prefer not to keep doing that, because, well, we can make our own meat. I'm also mildly concerned the cemetery is getting a little bit full now. We may have to think of a backup cemetery. In fact, it looks like somebody just got bored and buried somebody outside the cemetery right here. Town Hall. Sell some more water, because I have almost 200 units of water right now. Not a ton, but sell me, I guess, I don't know, 31 units of water. And how much coal do we have? 22. Okay, 22. I think I'm probably just for selling it going to slap another coal mine back here. I hope I didn't just mess that up with the cattle farm, though. Let me see. Where is mining? Small coal mine. No, it'll still get in there. Okay, good. Good to know. Don't want to put it up now, but it can still get in there. You guys are upgrading that, and where did my other grain farm go? You have almost all the materials, and you'll have that up and running in no time. Good. Wow! All the warm bodies just bringing in those materials. We have so many laborers now. So many laborers. Things get done very, very quickly. That's all the materials for that. Just need some builders to show up over there. Maybe we'll upgrade... Oh, hey, guys. There's a rifle over here. There's a rifle here. Aaron, why don't you equip that? Equip that. Yeah, get yourself one of them. And there's all sorts of guns over here, guys. Do you have a gun? You have a gun. Hold on. Do you have a gun? You don't have a gun. You equip that. And you use that now. How about somebody else? Do you have a gun? You don't have a gun. There's all sorts of guns just lying on the floor here, guys. Get that. And equip that. Yay! More armed citizens. Yes, take the guns from the ground. Shoot bandits with them, or wolves, or bears. I don't care. Production of the distillery is full. Really? I haven't really been paying that much attention to the distillery. How much alcohol do we have? Do we have, like, tons of booze in this place? 12 in that warehouse. How about the other warehouse? Lots of water. Boy, we have a lot of water. Lots and lots of water. And a good number of clothes, too. So that's good. We may have at least temporarily conquered our clothing issue. So people aren't running around stark naked. And the other grain farm is already up and running with our grain farmer Seda Mager. In fact, we have too many clothes right now. We have too many clothes. The production storage of the tailor is full. You're still working on this upgrade, but I'm going to go ahead and queue up, which is really going to mess you up on the completely other side of the town, another one. I want to get to settlers. The one thing I want to do next is if what we've built here right now is pretty stable, and I think the addition of the cattle farm and the extra grain farm will give us a good deal of stability. We're not going to be wanting for too much apart from, obviously metal parts that we can't create. I think my next step is train station, because train station, I just want it. There's no reason I need it, but I want it. Get to the 30 settlers that will get me my fishing thing. I've never seen the fishing thing. I don't know what it does, but we can hire a fisherman who can fish, and that will be even more food for us. And then I think we need to look at town number 2. I think we've been talking about it for a long time, but I think we need to look at town number 2, finally getting that done, because then we can trade between each other. So if this town starts actually running out of wood, we can trade with another town, and there's a bunch of good spots down here. I'm looking down in the little mini map here, and let's just go over there while I'm talking about it, while I'm saying it out loud. Yeah, this is a very similar territory to where we are right now. It's just full of resources. Please let these be. These aren't iron, are they? No, it's coal, coal, coal. I just got really unlucky drawing this map with what was in the mountains. I got a good amount of mountains. I just didn't get a good, just for giggles, oh, hang on, you're iron. You're iron. You're iron, and you're very far away from the river, though. You are very far away from the river. But, as opposed to the other place that has iron, which is in the middle of the desert here, not bad. Not bad. Okay, yeah, I think, let's go back to town. I think that's the next move, and I apologize for taking this, just chit-chatting with myself in my own head right now. But long story short, that's going to be the broad move next time, is more settlers, more settlers, more settlers, fishing, train station, second town, and then see where we're at. And that's what we're going to do. But we'll pick that up again in the next time with Depraved. Until then, I am Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time.